Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video. And today I'm going to be doing a flight and review on the recently released Ryan Navion Super. And for some reason I cannot yet work out why it is pumping out pink smoke. That might be a conflict with other aircraft that have smoke systems. It might be on purpose. I've yet to work that part out. So we'll give this a fly. I don't see any of the other thumbnails on the download site pumping out this pink stuff, so it only seems to be this aircraft. If you're not getting it, maybe you don't have the GB what is it, GB3 or the jetpack installed, which I actually do, so maybe there's a conflict there, but we'll give this a go anyway. I am reviewing version 1.0. It is on flightsim.to. This is where I got this one from. I will put a link in the description for you guys. So this is a custom made. Now it's very similar to the other from the same developer, B4 Gunner, the Ryan Navion. This one has more power. There is also some ways of using the throttle pitch, and there is some explanation and even a YouTube video there of how to set that up on the download site. So they've also got, let's see what else. It's based off a real plane currently in production. Super is a modified Ryan Navion equipped with a 5-blade turboprop. The aircraft will be built with speed in mind, capable of 250 plus knots IAS. The Super is capable of 31,000 feet altitude with a pressurized cabin. The Super's characteristics of the Daher TBM930 and is integrated with the G3000 and is capable of IFR in any weather condition. Now I'm using the NASA livery. I think it's a little too shiny or glossy. I'm not sure what's going on with. Actually, this is probably the dullest version, but there's 7 liveries in this. One that looks like Spider-Man. There's a Red Bull Pigeon, which seems to be rusty, I guess. A Knight, which looks like stainless steel, and Hot Rod, red with flames. All of those I find a little too glossy, similar to that silver strip on top of this. So I'm not sure whether that's just a sim thing or what's going on. We do have control of the blades with pitch control. Very nice, very chrome looking. What we'll do is we'll give this a quick start up and fly. I still can't turn off that pink stuff, so I'm guessing there is a conflict. So I do have my pitch all the way down. Okay, cool. So look inside, some pretty good detail. Very shiny gold seat belts and coffee cups, I'm guessing. That I do notice that the moment you get a bit of sun on them, you can't see this whole area because they're glowing. Now there does seem to be a fair chunk of gloss over the front of this, and even when I get my screens going, I've noticed it stays that way. But let's get some batteries on. No, you know what, we're gonna have to change views. What can I have up? There we go. Thank you. It still didn't go all the way up that I wanted, but there it is. We need a fuel selector. Thank you. Always forget that, although you can. I think this is the fuel pump. I might just put that on auto. Ignition on. Thank you. Fuel pump order, that's what I wanted actually. Oop, put that back on there. Fuel to auto.
TOS system test. Okay.
Okay, cool, thank you. G3000, thank you. Get the pitos ready. Auxiliary boost pump on. Alright, what did I do wrong here? Yep. Engine start. Okay, you can hear that starting up now. Cool, thank you. let's get some lights on. It's pretty cool how they've gone and set up all these things. That's cool. Cabin lighting, why not? Dimmer lighting. Not sure I want those any dimmer. We can move this, can we not? Yes, we can, but we don't want that any darker as well. So I found that these look quite dark. Ignition. Oh, that reset with my controls there. That's probably a good thing. Alright, so camera views. While that is... yeah, is that my park brake on? Yeah, I need my park brake, thank you. Alright, so views are in on the screen. Now I find this is too clouded. I'm not sure if it's to do with the reflection or what it is, but I haven't yet worked out how to get these things brighter. Although what's on there? Backup, no. Pilot, AC, no. Center view, okay, all your stuff for autopilot and settings, cool. Flaps, throttle, what's that? Manual override. Trim, okay, up to the top and back again, okay. Now I've noticed you got a left view, that's fine. A right view looks behind. So I can look left, but I cannot look right. I must admit I'm not into that. I want to be able to see and look out the right window at whatever airport I'm coming in without having to grab the mouse or a different controller. I've got a heat blur coming out the front there. It's a fairly sizable heat blur, but okay. Can we sit back further? No? Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Alright. So outside, for a second there I lost my pilot. Lights are in the front quad there, I'm guessing, yep. I don't like this one changing the reverses and stuff. They seem to bring it in. So I don't know whether it's to do with the latest update, but I have not found this to be very friendly with... Where's my controls? How come I can't control? Thank you. Right, so using my prop pitch, it moves it over. Right, are you kidding? Yeah, I do not like that. Alright. It's trying to override. Can I bring that all the way back, thank you? No, that wants to bring it back to... So trying to push. There's zero throttle. Wow. Not a fan of that type of steering. I'm sure they're trying to work out the auto reverses on this. I tell you, I am not a fan of that. Just trying to control this. It's like normal aircraft that we've been able to do in the sim. There you go, now it's reversing. For what reason? I barely touched the throttle and it goes, no, it's all or nothing. So I must admit, at the moment, I'm not a fan of this. Look, it looks like there's some good job, but I'm not sure I'm into the flight model of the reverses and the requirement that it's asking you to do. What's on there? Zero boost, ignition, thank you. So I don't know whether it's still in development. I'm guessing it will be because it talks about future stuff coming out. But we'll give it a fly. I don't know how that pink stuff is still running out for some reason. I think I like the previous Ryan Navion. Alright, run that to full prop pitch and full throttle. I just got to take a moment to get going, I'm guessing. No, it hasn't even. There we go. Wow. Serious? I don't know whether that's to do with the latest update with the flight sim as well, but I might want to actually look at this. But I'm still going to put this flight review out because the file is there available to get. You might not have that same pink. There's another one over there spewing out pink stuff, even while it's just sitting there. As far as flight goes, you know, it's pretty good. How maneuverable? What are we doing? 190 knots already? You know what? I'm going to take it over. Very maneuverable. What do we got? We've got blue, white, pink, all spewing out the back. So there's got to be some conflict with other aircraft that have that coming out. So this is not the first time I've had that come out. I've tried on different days to fly this. Now you can get autopilot, fly, altitude, hold, all the rest will go sitting there quite well. I can turn down the throttle, it jumps over to the other type. And then it's going to scream at me for what I'm doing. Bring it back around. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Look, it's a good start. I think it could do with some help, and I'm not a fan of this flight system. With the throttle, jumping up and down with the prop pitch. I'm sure that's probably the way it's meant to be. I don't know whether that is the same as the TBM 930. Just if you're new to it, this is a blended surprise, and I hope you enjoy the control and stability of the Navion with the need for speed. Wow. Yeah, it controls, but trying to bring this in. Yes, I'll take my landing gear. I'll put that around too quickly. So it does mention that you may need to create a new profile for your controls. I'm not a big fan of having to change all my profiles between different planes. I'm not even sure I'm going to make this with the prop pitch turned down like that, because it changes it. So once I get down below 50%, it changes it to the other type, but it doesn't give me enough throttle to keep it in the air. There we go. Probably something you'd have to get used to. Turn the prop pitch down, and now that I've got just that tiny bit of throttle available, bring this back into Sydney. Guess the flight model's fine. Yep. But I liked his last version too. It flew quite well, but I don't know what's happening with this pink smoke. Brakes work well. Yep, good, thank you. I've got my prop pitch turned all the way down. You can actually set it as a switch. There is an example on the download page of how to do that. I'd like to see what else gets done with this, and fix why is there a conflict with pink smoke. So basically I won't keep it installed in my flight sim. I don't want pink smoke at every airport where this spawns in. So for now, keep an eye on it. I might make a quick report on their download site and see if he knows why. And I'll make this video as well. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep an eye out. I will be reviewing new aircraft that come out, not always on flightsim.to, but wherever. And I'll have it on here. Sometimes payware as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.